Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is so great to see you. I haven't been on here for like 3-4 weeks, I believe. I don't even remember how long it was, but I'm super excited to be here with you, and I do hope you look forward to today's episode. So let's start. I have my ginger tea with me, so grab your drinks and let's see what I've been working on. So I don't have any finished object to show you this week. I actually finished three things. So two of them one baby hat, and then one baby bonnet, and then I finished my mother's fingerless mitten, and all three of those I have passed it to the recipient. And so I have now with me like all the whips, and I have been having a problem these past few weeks with casting on new projects, and I couldn't stop. So yeah, I have a lot of whips with me right now. So let me count how many I have. Okay, so I have 8 whip. I usually don't have that many whip going on at one time. Probably like 4 usually, maybe more than 4, but 8 is the most whip I have, like active whip, all ongoing. So yeah, I'll show you. So the first whip I'm going to show you is something that is already I've shown you before, but I just haven't finished it. So it is the no frill sweater by PetiteKnit. I really have to finish this because I think this could be the longest whip I have. Not really longest, but I mean, like, yeah, I don't know why I haven't finished it. I have finished the body. So this is the sweater. I finished the body, but I'm on the sleeve. I just started the first sleeve and still a long way to go, and obviously I still have another one with me. Like, yeah, so I have like a lot of sleeves to do. So this is not no frill sweater, and it is a little bit cropped. I actually wanted it to be cropped. I don't really want it to be too long. So yeah, I love the crew neck, the shaping. I think this was because of we have the short row shaping at the back, so it raised the back of the neck a little. And then this is a very simple raglan construction sweater, and I love the color of the yarn that I chose because it is so happy and so bright and cheerful. And if you can see, the yarn is a little bit fuzzy as well. So this yarn is the Mary Maxim. What is this? Mary Maxim. So this is the yarn. Super soft. That's the label. And then the colorway is Sunrise. So this yarn is 72% acrylic, 28% polyester. So it's 100 gram, 350 yards. This is made in China, and this yarn is a 4-weight yarn. So yeah, 4-weight, and it is so soft. It actually reminds me of the yarn Drops Air. It actually reminds me of that, Drops Air, but this is, instead of, because Drops Air is mostly, I think there is alpaca in it, and I feel alpaca to me is a little bit itchy. Sometimes I can, but not all the time. So yeah, but this is a polyester and acrylic blend, so it is very soft. It is very warm though. So I am actually using the yarn that is a little bit thicker than suggested, and also the yarn, the needle size is also a size up. So it is recommending 4mm in the pattern, but I'm using a 5mm. Yeah, so yeah, so that's my first whip. Ugh, I really have to finish this. It's been so long. Okay, and then let's just grab whatever. And then this is the second whip that I want to show you. So this second whip, this is, let me show you first. Okay. This is also another very fun, just stockinette, plain stockinette stitch all mostly. And then with this puffy sleeve, you can see here, I love this. So this is the Augustins number 17. Oh, look how pretty. But the only thing is I don't really not my favorite color, because the front and the back of this color is the same height, so it feels a little bit like suffocating. So it's like, oh, here, and the back is the same. But I tried it on and I really love the puffy sleeve here, and then I love the shoulder increase that's here. You can see it is so pretty. I am also not using the recommended yarn and hook size. I don't know, I just, because I wanted to like use up my yarn with the pattern that is really nice, flattering. So this Augustins number 17, it suggested a needle size of 10mm, so it means that the yarn it's used is like a little bit heavier, thicker, and I'm using a worsted 4 weight yarn and using a 5mm needle, so I need to size up. So obviously my gauge won't be the same as what was in the pattern, so I need to size up. So I usually do size 3, but this one I go all the way up. I think this is the 6 or 7 size. Yeah, it's way bigger if I'm using the same yarn weight and needle. It'll be a lot bigger, but because I'm using a lot smaller than suggested, I need to size up a lot. But this is amazingly, this size is actually good for me. I tried it on, it fit really nicely, especially on the shoulder, and this sleeve here is so cute. And yeah, I'm actually almost done with the body. This pattern is this pattern is also a little bit cropped, so yeah, I don't really mind it at all. But the sleeve will be about 3/4 length. Not really, it'll be, so I think until your elbow, if I'm looking at the picture correctly. So yeah, this one is actually quite fast, this project, because it is using a 5mm needle, because nowadays my my sweater or project are usually like smaller needle size. So yeah, And the yarn I haven't talked about. So if you see this yarn, I love this yarn. There's a lot of tweed in here. So I'll just show you the yarn. Okay, so this is the King Cole Big Value Aran weight. So it's a size 4 weight yarn, and then the colorway is called Stormy. And then this is 100% premium acrylic, so it is quite soft, and 100 gram is about 257 yards. So that's the yarn. It's a very pretty yarn because you can see all the tweed in here, and I really love it. I love the color as well. It's like jeans color. So yeah, looking forward to finishing this one. I think this is the second pattern I have made from the same designer. The first one was, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was the Augustins number 4. It is like a vest, but with flare at the bottom of the vest, and that one was a quick project. That one I did follow the needle size and the yarn size, so yeah, also 10mm needle size. Okay, so moving on, the next whip I have is a baby blanket that I plan to knit up for my sister who have just had a baby girl, and she is just the most adorable little thing. So cute. I've made her one blanket before, but my sister wanted another one because during the daytime she is on the first floor, and then when like it's bedtime, then they will go to the second floor, but then she don't want to bring the blanket up and down, so she want one for upstairs and the other one for downstairs. So I am making her another blanket using the same yarn I did for her before. Let me show you first. Not sure if you can see. So this stitch is so interesting. I love it. I don't remember the name of the pattern, but I will put it on the screen so you can maybe go check it out. It is a free pattern. Where did I find this pattern? I'm not sure. I think it was from Pinterest, and then it's so pretty. I think it's called the Garter something, not sure. But in the pattern it is just one color, but because I have few color of the same type of yarn, I decided to add some fun color to the, like here on the cast on, and then there's a stripe of a different color. So the yarn I'm using is the Mary Maxim Oh My So Soft. This is 100% polyester. Yeah, 100% polyester. It's a size 4 yarn, and this is 100 gram, 257 yards. This is also made in China, and the colorway for this one, the main color here is aqua, and then I forgot the other two color. I don't have the yarn here with me. If I remember correctly, this is peach, and then this one is indigo. The darker blue is indigo, and then this is peach, and this is aqua. Yeah, so it's the Mary Maxim Oh My So Soft. So this feel, if you know the feeling of what's it called, Lion brand, I don't remember what it's called. It's those like blanket yarn for baby and 100% polyester. It feels the same. This is This is actually softer than that one. It's a lot softer, and this is actually the price isn't as much as that one, the Lion brand one, but it's still very nice, very similar. So I just started on this, but I love the stitches. You can see it's so pretty. So the back is, if you see, mostly it's just garter stitch, pearl garter stitch, but this the right side is, there's PetiteKnit stitch and then garter stitch as the rib. So it's very interesting and quite fun. So I'm still working on this slowly but surely. Oh, I actually have the other two color. So yeah. Oh, sorry, this one is coral. This is called coral. And then, oh yeah, this is definitely indigo, because this is leftover from the other blanket that I made her. Okay, and then, so that's the tree. And then the next one I have is, I think most of what I have here is knitted project. I only have one crochet project. Yeah, that one I also need to finish that. So many things to knit up, but so little time. Okay, so the next one is the, oh my God, I'm the worst, right? I don't remember a lot of the project and the pattern name, but okay, let me see if I remember. So this one I am knitting up a shorts. It is light summer shorts. I think that's the name of the pattern. I'll put it on the screen. I really don't remember, but I bought this pattern from Etsy, and then it's a shorts. I have done the, what do you call this, the waistband. I even put elastic in here. But yeah, so I still have a lot to go. So this is the pants. Of course now you cannot really tell, but yeah. But the yarn I'm using for this is the ice yarn, and this yarn is called jeans. I don't know what is the colorway. This is 100% cotton, and then 50 gram, 140 meter. This is a lightweight tree, and the name of the yarn is jeans. I don't know the colorway though. Yeah. Okay, so let me tell you about this. In the pattern, the waistband actually didn't suggest elastic band in the waistband. It just suggested like I-cord, and then you just tie it. That is why there is actually two hole for the I-cord that you need to put in later on. But I decided that I wanted to use elastic because I'm very lazy usually to, like, you know, you have to adjust and then tie it. So I was just thinking, like, you know, elastic is much more easy. You just slip on and, you know, that's it. But because of these two holes that I have already knit the yarn over here, I think I am going to do the I-cord, but it's just I think I'm just going to put the I-cord like a short one, and then just you know, just to close up this, and then just make a like a ribbon knot, and then, you know, it's just for show. So it serves no purpose, but I just wanted to you know, like, cover the hole here so that it's not obvious. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. So I think it's coming along very nicely. I love the color. It definitely looked like those jeans shorts. And then what I like about this is because the name light summer shorts, it is a summer short, so I am very looking forward to using this in the 100% cotton. This is a very soft cotton from Ice Yarn. It's very soft, and these come in a pack of 8. Yeah, usually Ice Yarn, the way Ice Yarn sell their yarn is by pack. So yeah, this one come in a pack of 8. So I think I will have enough yarn for sure, since this is just a shorts. So I'm super happy and super excited to try this on. I will put all the pattern down below in the description so that you can go have a look if you wanted to also knit this together with me. And yes, anything I missed? Sometimes I don't know what I'm, like I always miss information, and I didn't realize until I go and edit the video and like, oh, I forgot to mention this and that. That's the reason, that's the thing, right? Because I don't have a note with me. I'm too lazy to do that actually. Okay, so the next one is something that I have already shown previously. This is a crochet project. It is the cardigan for a 6-year-old little girl. So there is some progress. Let me just show you. I don't know why this is like this. Okay, all right, so this is the cardigan for the little girl. I have finished the whole body. I just need to add buttons, and then also the sleeve. I need to finish the sleeve. I have not finished the sleeve, as you can see here. Yeah, I'm still halfway. And I am cutting the yarn just to get the color, like the, what do you call this, ombre effect, because when I was doing the body, it actually have this ombre effect on the cake. But because if you are knitting, I'm sorry, if you're crocheting or knitting sleeve, it is shorter, the circumference, so usually the color will be longer. So I wanted it to be a little bit matching to the body of the cardigan, so I crochet like 18 row. 1, 2, wait, no, 12. Okay, not really thinking straight, but okay, I crochet 12 row, and then I cut the yarn, and then pick the color, a darker shade, and then crochet another 12, and then cut the yarn and take another darker shade. So it still gives this ombre effect, although you can see it's very obvious that you see the color change here. But I think it's nice. I actually think it's nice. So I think for this one I have another darker section here before I do the ribbing, which is the same as the ribbing here below for the sleeve, and button and blocking, weaving in all the ends. I still have a lot of work to do on this. I thought I'm almost done, but no. Why is this should be super quick, but I'm not sure why I'm so procrastinating. Okay. Oh, by the way, the yarn that I use for this is Ice Yarn. Where is my... Okay, wait, give me a second. Okay, back. So the yarn I'm using is this Cake Baby Fine. Again, don't know the color name or the color number, so sorry, it's not helping at all. I know I'm not helping at all. And this is 100% premium acrylic, so the yarn is also very soft. This is 100 gram, 360 meter. It's a fine number 2 weight yarn. I see. but it feels a lot like a three weight yarn, you know. But yeah. Okay, so and then the pattern, there's no pattern for that particular cardigan. I just start crocheting and then that's it. No pattern. I just try it on my daughter to see the fitting, just to be sure that about that age is like, you know, it fits. Okay, so what is next? Wait, let me have a drink. Okay, so the next one I'm going to show you is something I'm also very excited about because I love it so much. I have been planning to cast this on for quite a while, but I didn't do so. Yeah, procrastinating again. Yeah, I procrastinate a lot. I don't know, maybe that's my hobby. I'm not sure my hobby is knitting or procrastinating, but probably both. Anyway, so so the next one I want to show you is, so excited about it. Ah, everything's dropping. Wait. Okay. Ah, I'm a mess today. Okay. All right. I'm sure a lot of you know PetiteKnit, very famous designer, very classic, trendy, and simple design, but very you know, it's like those timeless pieces that you will love. So I am so excited because I have been wanting to do the Marseille sweater for quite a while. I don't know, many months, but I never really get to I never really got the right yarn for it. But now I think I am loving this combination. So Marseille sweater, there is it's just like basic sweater, but there's stripe on the body, like 4 stripe, I believe. Yeah, 4 stripe. And then, but I'm so excited, let me show you first. Ta-da! Oh, I'm so loving it. Can you see it? Can you see it? Isn't it so pretty? I love it so much. Okay, I'm not sure, maybe it's not the true color that you are seeing, but this is the color. So it is this very light pink, and then I have this white stripe. I love it. I love it so much. I think in her pattern, oh, I have the, what am I doing? I have the pattern right here. Just show you. Okay, so this is petite. This is the pattern, and then you can see her main color is the cream, kind of like the cream color, the beige cream color, and then the stripe is a darker, what color is it? Black? Yeah, something like that. That is the one. Isn't it nice? I love striped sweater. I really love it. So I'm so excited, and but instead of doing the same color, I initially wanted like a darker main color for the body, like a maroon, and then the stripe will be like a light beige color. But that is also a very nice color combination. But the yarn, the maroon yarn that I have, the yarn was too thin, and I really didn't want to hold the yarn double. I really don't want to do that because I know it is going to be very warm. So instead I used this pink color, this light pink, and I love it so, even much more than I thought I would. And look at the color. Oh my god, it's so pretty. It is so pretty. Yeah. Okay, so the yarn that I use for this is, wait, Oh my god, where? No. Okay. So the yarn I'm using is the Drops Baby Merino. This one I bought this from Wool Warehouse like a few months ago. And then this is the yarn that I'm using together with this. Wait, did I tell the color? Okay, so this pink color is powder pink, color number 54, and then this one is white 01, and these two color is just so sweet, so sweet. Yeah, so happy. Again, I'm super excited to wear this. I did this in the second size, which is the small. But if I were to do this again, I'll probably size up another size, so it will be like M, the third size. I think because the yarn is a little bit thinner, although it's not as thin as the maroon one I wanted to use, but it's still a little bit thinner. The gauge is still not quite right. It's still, yeah, smaller. It's a smaller gauge than what was suggested in the pattern. I think I'll probably do a size up in the future if I were to use the same type of yarn, but this still fits okay. I did try it on, but I think I might block this, like really stretch it out a little bit more when I am blocking it, just to get the looser fit. But I am so happy and so excited about this. So happy. I cannot wait to finish this. What do you think? Let me know. Yay. Okay. All right, let me just put this all in here. Okay, right, and then I have something else. Okay, so this one I just started the next whip. This one, I think it's getting a little bit darker. Yeah, today is very windy and it's very dark outside, but I think from the camera here I see that it looks okay, so hopefully, yeah, it's not going to get dark here. Okay, so this one I just started. See, it's just this much. It's just this much. I don't know. Yeah, but this is also another very pretty pattern. And this one I am knitting up the Faye top by Irene, name on the screen. And this one, her pattern are so usually like so girly, so delicate, and then like very, you know, like, oh my god, I'm lost for words. I don't know, it's just very girly. So because it's very girly, I decided to use a very girly color. This is another pink. It's also another light pink color, and it's definitely going to be like a summer, airy summer top, because there's like what's this? There's some lace pattern here. You can see there's some lace pattern in the middle. It's quite nice. And then this one is like, this is the twisted, like a twisted rib style. So this is also quite lovely. And then the yarn I'm using for this is a Lion Brand Kobu. This is in the colorway pale pink. And then this one is lightweight number 3. What is this? 51% cotton, 49% rayon from bamboo. Yeah, so I'm using this. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 5 of these, so I hope I'm always hoping my yarn is enough so that I don't have to actually go out, go online and get some more. So yeah, this one just started, but I'm super excited as well. I'm super excited with everything I'm doing. This is a paid for pattern, by the way. You can find it in Ravelry. I will leave it down below so you can go check it out. Okay, and moving on to my last whip. Wow, finally the last one, guys. Whew, that's a lot of whip, but I am working on each one of these. Yeah, I really wanted to finish the crochet cardigan. I have another crochet project that I have in mind that I really want to do. No pattern, something that I wanted to come up with. It's like a summer cardi, short sleeve, very girly as well. I'm gonna find a girly color for that. Well, hope I will have started it in the next podcast. So the last one, I'm doing like a market bag. So this is like a market bag. This is like a mesh bag, and then this one is, whew, so pretty. Look. So yeah, this is just like a simple mesh bag. This is a free pattern I found. I think it's in Ravelry. Ilene bag. It's the Ilene bag. I'm using the Knit Pick Dishi. I think I showed this in the previous podcast that I wanted to start this. And I have started it. But you know, it looked very simple. Okay, so like I was saying, this is taking so long to do. But yeah, so the bag is like a market bag, and but I intend to do it into like a handbag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew lining in this, and then instead of knitting the strap, the handle of the bag, instead of knitting it, I am going to use my the handle that I purchased for making bag, because I think that is a little bit more sturdy, so it will not lengthen the strap when I'm carrying the bag around. So I think I plan to do that, and I'm sure it will be very, very pretty as well as a bag instead of a market bag. And yeah, the yarn for this is amazing. The cotton yarn is amazing for this, and I really love how sturdy it feels. Yeah, so another one that I'm looking forward to finish. I hope I can finish this soon because it's taking so long. Okay, so that is all of my whip. Whew. I have quite a lot of whip with me. What else? I think my battery is also dying on me. So yeah, I think that's all for this week. Yeah, I hope you enjoy what I'm showing you. I hope it gives you some sort of inspiration and motivate you to do your craft as well, whatever craft you're interested in. So I hope it give you a sense of like inspiration. I think I've said that. Okay, so that's all I have for you today. See you in the next one. Bye.